Some coffee. I didn't have any coffee yesterday, so I'm excited about coffee today. But I'm only getting a 12-ounce coffee today. Maybe I don't know. Hello, guys. I'm back. I got a 12-ounce coffee today. Really small and starting off my day. Good morning. Hello. How you doing today? Happy Monday. Headed over to the gym. As I told you guys, I haven't been at the gym for the last 2 days. I let my body just relax. I had to let my body relax, let my body, get some rest. Because I've been really pushing hard at the gym. I'm going back today. And happy Monday to everyone in the chat. How was your weekend? Let me know in the chat. Let me know how your weekend was. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know right now. But happy Monday. We at it. We at it. I'm off today. So I'm just going to run some errands and do some things that I need to do for myself. And write in my journal, etc., honey. I got so many things in 2026 that's going to be manifesting for me. Like a lot of great stuff, right? So I'm proud of myself. I got some things in my head that I need to do, want to do, am going to do to fix my situation. So it's going to get fixed, man. It's going to get fixed. In Jesus' name. I find my little rubber band. It's not banded together. From my little rubber band so my phone don't fall down. Oh, here it is. Put this on there. There it is. My little rubber band for my phone so my phone don't fall down. So I've been getting a 12-ounce coffee because sometimes I get to 16. Sometimes I don't drink it all. So and then when it gets cold, I still do drink cold coffee, but I rather drink coffee that's kind of warm. So how was everybody's weekend? Let me know. Let me know how your weekend was. You guys do anything? I know it snowed in certain areas. So. Anybody go to church yesterday? Well, church probably was closed for some people because of the snow. Go ahead, drive ahead of me out here in these slick roads. 7 people watching me, guys. When you come into the room, can y'all give me a thumbs up when you come in, please? That helps people find my channel. That helps me get into this algorithm. That helps me out. If you guys could thumbs me up when you come into the room, guys. I talk about everything homelessness over here. I am a homeless woman living in a shelter in the United States of America. And I've been in the shelter now I've been in this shelter for almost a month. I got to go back and check what date I came in here because I don't remember. But yeah, I've been in the shelter now for this shelter. It's been almost a month. I don't remember the exact date that I came in. I have to go back and look at my phone and see what dates I left. The other one, when I came back to this one. So I got to go back and check on that. But for the most part, I've been in 2 shelters now. The first shelter I was at, they kicked me out. This shelter right here, I'm doing everything I can do to follow the rules and not, do anything I did in the first shelter to get put out. So, and the first shelter didn't have to put me out, child. They could have just gave me a chance and let me stay, but they wanted to be jackasses. So, okay, no problem. And that's why I say with counselors and it was funny because the lady that put me out was somebody that I highly respected and I liked her a lot. She was someone that I knew from like the past. She was the one that ended up putting me out. And I was pretty shocked about that. I was like, well, damn, can't you help me out? But they didn't want to. So it is what it is. Sometimes people throw you out and then you end up being somewhere better. So even though I'm not somewhere better, being better would be having my own place. But the good thing about this place is you can sleep as long as you want. Like you can sleep all day if you want to. You can lay around like a bum. If you want to be a bum, that's a good place to be a bum at. But you only can be a bum for a certain amount of time. Then you got to get yourself together and get out. But they only let you stay at shelters sometimes 90 days. Sometimes some places let you stay for 30 days. It just depends. I'm setting myself up for what ifs, you know what I'm saying? What if I don't find a job? What if I don't have, you know what I'm saying? So I'm setting myself up for the what ifs. But I have some things going on for myself right now. And I don't really talk about it. Sometimes I don't like to talk about things until I've gotten past it. So when I get over this hump that I'm in right now, as far as my finances, when I start getting over this hump and I'm starting to get more money, then I'm gonna let y'all know, like, look, I did this, or I'm gonna let y'all know. But right now, I have some thoughts. I have things that I'm thinking about doing. Some different positions within my job that I can go into and make some more money. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. So, but I know that God's going to have my back even in that. Even with my transition, like I want to transition to a new position, but I'm not going to say nothing about it right now because I will be able to make some more money. And if I make some more money consistently, then I could just go get me a place with no problem because I'm going to be making a decent amount of money. And I know that God got his hand over my life. I know that I'm going to be okay. I don't want to walk with the spirit of fear and be fearful. I want to walk into this position with my head up and be very confident, because I'm very confident anyway. So I'm not going to walk into this and think that I'm going to fail. I'm going to walk into this and I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to eat it up. Okay. I'm going to eat it up, and I'm going to eat everybody up in the way that's in my way. They all going to just get trampled through, because I'm going to bring the light. Okay. Because I seen like this position that I want to try to do, that I'm going to attempt to do, and I'm going to be successful at it. I've seen it at, I've looked into that position from the position that I'm in now. What I do at my job, I've seen this position because I've worked with these people. So now I'm going to try to, get my feet wet into that side. But I know my side, and since I know my side, it's a little bit easier for me to go onto their side. It could take me a month or two to really get it down packed the way I need to, but I know I can make more money. So that's all I need is more money, honey. And why not try to make more money in the job that I already have? Like, I'm already in it, so I might as well stay there, right? Sleep in your own schedule because flex work. I don't want to do flex work. I don't want to do anything that has to do with my car, driving my car, or anything like that. I don't want to do anything with my car. I'm just going to move into another position in the job that I already have. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And then when I get into there and I get my feet wet, I'm gonna let y'all know what's happening with that. But I'm not gonna say anything about it, what it is or anything like that. I'm just gonna go into a new position within my job that I already have and make more money that way. And that's what I'm going to do. And then, of course, do my side hustles, which YouTube is now my side hustle, because now I get paid from YouTube. I get paid for making my videos. So that's another way that you guys can support me. I never ask for donations. I just ask for you guys to come here and share my videos. If you're able to share, if you want to share my videos. When you come in the room, like my videos, send me a comment, let me know you're here. That's a form of helping me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be like a monetary donation. You can donate if you like, however you like. It's your choice, and I appreciate it. I also have what is it called? Cash App. People donate through my Cash App. I get Cash Apps like almost every week. Somebody sends me something. So, like I said, I don't ask for it. People just feel the need to support me, and if they want to support me, those are the ways that you can support my channel. I'm trying to continue to get into this algorithm, so I have to produce every day, but I am seeing my revenue go up from this platform, so I'm blessed. So YouTube is another form of income that I could use as well. So when it's time for me to really get out there and find me a place, or find me an extended stay or an apartment, I can use YouTube as another stream of income, because I'm gonna do YouTube until the wheels fall off. Like, I'm never going to stop YouTube. So we're not stopping this lifestyle. We're going to just keep going on, keep going hard, keep grinding, continuing to do what I'm doing, because I'm doing a good job, man. I'm further than where I was at when I first started. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started this homeless journey of, being put out and not really having the support that I need from my family, I came so far. Like, I came so far, man. I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I really, really am proud of myself. Even though there's still a lot of things in my life that's going on and happening, but everything that's happening in my life that y'all don't know about is positive. It's moving into a positive direction. So just know that everything that I'm going through and dealing with is moving into a positive direction. So that's all that really matters. Now I can see if the things that I'm going through and everything's going into an opposite, and it's going into a false direction. It's not. I'm headed in a good direction, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. God is good. God's really been keeping me safe and comforted and safe. I meant flexible. What is flexible work? Flexible work hours? I meant flexible work hours. My work hours now are fine. It's definitely not easy out here. It's hard. It's cold out here. It snowed. It snowed yesterday. And I'm leaving the shelter this morning. I'm going to release the video today. You guys look out for it. I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday at the homeless shelter over the weekend. A lot of drama ensued. You know what I'm saying? So some drama ensued over the weekend. So I'm going to put that video out today, and I want you guys to check it out. Listen to what happened. A lot of the times I don't do story times. I don't do story times in my live videos. I really don't talk about, oh, what happened at the shelter last night or whatever. I always just put those in videos because I want you guys to watch them and just see the drama that unfolded over the weekend. So it was some drama at the shelter. I'm going to put that video out this morning, I believe, or maybe I'll put it out for tomorrow morning's video or whatever the fact. But I'm going to release it sometime soon. some drama ensued at the shelter, but I gotta stay. I gotta mind my business. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people say, "Well, you're not minding your business because you're always talking about somebody else." I said, "Yeah, I am minding my business in the shelter, but when I leave the shelter, I'm definitely not minding my own business because I am simply talking about the things that I see around me that's going on and things that's happening that's not right, things that I don't agree with or whatever. So that's not me really talking or bashing about anybody. That's just me talking about what's going on. I'm not going to stop talking about it. This is my experience. I'm out here living this experience, living it on my own and by myself, and living this alone. Like, I don't have the family support. I'm out here on my own. And it's really hard, but you could do it. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I have a car and a job, I have a one up on most of those girls that's at that shelter now because I'm employed and I have a car because some of them don't have a car. So I'm blessed and grateful. But I know they look at me like, what does she think she better than us? Like, since I worked hard for this car, like I pay for this car to be on the road. This is not something that, I'm not a trust fund kid. This wasn't just given to me. I work hard for this car to drive on the road. And if something happens with my car, I have to fix it. I can't go and ask somebody at the shelter, hey, you got money I can fix my car? Like, I'm out here working hard to even keep this car maintained on the road. It costs money for me to drive from A to B. Like, gas, gotta fill up my car at least what, 2 or 3 times a week. I keep going, man. I keep going, and that's the only thing. And some of those girls at the shelter, I see that they're hopeless. They're like, some of them are depressed, and I can see it because all they do is sleep. They sleep, they get up, they sit up for a while, then they go back to sleep. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing no exercise. They're not moving their bodies. The girl in my room, I think that she probably suffer from depression and stuff because all she do is sleep all day. She get up when it's time for breakfast, lunch, dinner, get up and get that, and she go right back to the room, go right back to bed. Like, that's no lifestyle to live, sis. Even if you don't have a car, you don't have a job, at least get up here, get out there and walk back and forth, do some exercises, do something that's going to lift your spirits. Go outside and get some fresh air. They just go outside to suck down cigarettes and then come back and go to bed. Like, what kind of life is that? That's not a life. That's not a life. It's not a life. And I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying I see the darkness. I see the depression. I see the girls, some of the girls, and I'm not talking about all of them. When I'm talking about the girls, I'm not talking about all of them. I'm just talking about some of the girls in my room. Some of the girls in my room are, one of them, I believe she's depressed. The other new girl that's in there, the lesbian, the one that act like a dude, you can tell that she got some mental illness going on. She be over there talking under her breath, and like, it's sad. It's a sad place to be at, and it's a lot of sad people that's in there. And I don't want to affiliate it. Like yesterday when I was at the shelter, I was off yesterday because Sundays it snowed. My church was probably closed anyway, and I don't really plan on. I'm planning on finding me a new church to go to, but I believe that the church was closed, so I stayed at the shelter yesterday. So I took a picture of myself, like spending 24 hours at the shelter yesterday, and that's my first time actually staying at the shelter all day. And of course, I get up. Two of the girls are out there in the day room fighting, cursing each other out, fighting, not fighting physically, but just verbally attacking each other. So I'm just like, oh my god, like, oh my god, what am I hearing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I hearing now? The chick that's in my room, she out there fighting with the girl that she was fighting with before. Like, we're grown women. You can't stay away from each other. Like, but I guess if you're stuck in a shelter all day and all you see is their faces, I guess it's kind of hard to avoid, right? And the funny thing is, you're in a shelter and these women have children. Like, a lot of the women have kids there. And the kids are hearing this. The kids are hearing the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? The kids are hearing the arguments. The kids are hearing the messiness. The kids are hearing this stuff because these girls got kids. And I say, y'all got kids and y'all think that acting like this is appropriate or okay. It's not. It's not okay. It's not okay to act like that. Walk a thin line, man. That's all I'm saying. Walk a thin line. I keep my head down and I mind my business. I don't keep my head down. I keep my head up and I mind my business. So I walk with confidence through there. And I don't care. I don't care if you're the biggest bully in here, sis. I'm not scared of you. Don't bring that drama to me. I don't even speak. I don't speak to none of them. I don't try to open up conversation for friendships or anything. I don't do that. Even the girls in my room, I only say certain things to even them. And I do talk to them and I do communicate with them and stuff like that. But girl, certain things I don't even say to them, okay? And they my roommates, because I know when I'm not there, my roommates, they out there talking to those other girls. So I don't know what they saying. They could be going telling the other girls, oh, she this. And I know they talk about me and Sprite, say stuff, and I don't care. I don't talk to y'all, half of y'all on a good day. I talk to my roommates like here and there, and sometimes I'm in the room and I don't speak to them at all either. If I don't have anything to say, I don't have anything to say. But it's gonna be a wonderful Monday. Happy Monday. Did you guys have a good weekend? Let me know in the chat how your weekend was. It's good that you can sleep on your own schedule, so that way it won't interrupt your opinions from work hours. Good morning. How are you? I'm good. How you doing? Yep, it snowed. Well, it snowed yesterday. The snow looks pretty when it's nice and fresh. It looks nice when it's all white and beautiful. But once the cars start getting into it and stuff like that, and it starts getting, the dirt starts mixing in, it just starts to look ugly. You know, when the snow starts turning brown and black, it just doesn't look so pretty anymore. But I was able to get some footage of snow that I'm going to release a video with some nice music, and we're going to release all of that. But I feel great today. I usually feel good every morning. I'm usually in a good mood. I don't normally wake up in a crappy mood, but sometimes I wake up. I never wake up in a crappy mood, but sometimes I do wake up, maybe in my feelings a little bit, thinking about what I'm going through. And I say, sometimes I'm like, I'm tired of this. I feel like I'm tired of it. And I do feel like that sometimes. I'm not going to lie. But I keep going, put one foot in front of the other. Nothing but positivity over here, man. Nothing but great things are going to happen and manifest for me because I'm putting my best foot forward. And I go out here every single day and I put my best foot forward. And we're going to keep surviving. We're going to keep striving and surviving. And we're going to keep on moving, man. Because God is good. And I got some things lined up for myself. And on top of that, YouTube is able to bring me some revenue. So that's amazing. So I can use this as a second income. YouTube is officially my second income. And I'm going to be working on other YouTube platforms, like other platforms to increase my revenue as well. So I'm not going to stop. I have a TikTok that I want to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Because on TikTok, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. But I know on TikTok, girl, you need 10,000 subscribers to get monetized. So I need about 5,000 more of those. So, but I don't know what I want to do with my TikTok. I don't know if I want to keep that just like, I don't know. It's a lot going on my TikTok channel. I don't know if I want to keep it like for like, I don't know, hiking, sports. I don't know. Sometimes I could be all over the place with my thoughts, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the TikTok, but girl, I'm monetizing that too at some point. Okay. I mean, there's some real hustlers out here. A lot of these young kids, these kids that's in their 20s, they tapped into social media. They got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Girl, they hustling every platform, which I don't blame them because you can get a check from every platform, which is amazing. But you got to keep up with it. It could be a lot. I don't understand. Social media could be a lot, but I love social media though. I really do. Because I utilize it for my own good as well. Like if there's something I want to know how to do or something I need to do, like my computer, my laptop is not connecting to the internet. So guess what I did? I YouTubed how to fix this problem. So I love YouTube. YouTube is like my cable TV. And sometimes on YouTube you can find movies to watch. You can find stuff. You know what I mean? And girl, what I got planned of doing, I might not even need a second job. You know what I'm saying? I might not even have to go interview for a second job because I'm already at my job and I could just transfer and go to another position. Nothing wrong with that. And that's what I'm going to do, honey. That's what I'm going to do, honey. Because I'm blessed. We're too blessed to be stressed. Now I'm at the freaking gym. And girl, it's too cold to even get out here. But we got to keep moving. I like getting up early in the morning where not a lot of people are on the road versus getting out when everybody's out here trying to get to work and the traffic is crazy and this and that. But I'm blessed. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm grateful and I am thankful. The only thing I don't like about this Planet Fitness over here is when you go here early in the morning, the parking lots are not really lit up. Like, y'all should have more lights so people can see what's going on around them. We need to see what's happening around us, honey. We need to see what's going on. I like to be aware of my surroundings, darling. And one thing Walmart don't play about that security, man. That security van be here with them bright lights on there, letting everybody know I'm here. That's a shame that we live in times that people are stealing more than ever. And I understand why people are stealing more than ever, but come on, Planet Fitness is straight up dark. People are doing all types of stuff, child. I know the gym open at 6. I know it's 6:13. No, the gym open at 5 actually. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna park at. I like to park close, but then again, I like to be out the way too. I like to be out of the way, honey. Yeah, I haven't been at the gym in a couple of days now, so yeah, girl, I need to get in here and get a nice little workout in. Get a nice little workout in. I love when I go into the gym and I see people working out. That gets me like hyped up. I'm like, yeah, I'm here now too. About to kill it too. But I'm gonna get on the elliptical today. I don't think I'm gonna do the treadmill. I'm gonna work on the elliptical and go from there. I don't even think I got an hour in on this. No, I'm only at 27 minutes. It's freezing. Too much for me. That's good. Yeah, it's cold out here, child. It's cold out here, honey. It's definitely cold. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the winter vibes. Because, we need the winter. We need this winter. We need the snow. We need it. It's all needed. It's all needed, darling. Hi, guys. I see 12 people watching me. I hope 12 people had given me a thumbs up by now. You guys okay? How was your weekend? Let me know how your weekend went. Let me know how your weekend went. I hope you guys all had a blessed one. I had a pretty good weekend, but I'm going to be talking about how my weekend was with this crazy shelter that I'm at. We're going to be talking about that soon as well. How the girls are acting like nutballs in the shelter that I'm in. But how's everybody doing this morning? Did you guys rest up this weekend? Did you guys, I guess you guys had to do a lot of shoveling of snow. We didn't get a lot of snow, but it was a nice little amount, you know what I mean? Nice little decent amount of snow. I can't complain. If you guys are new here, I'm a homeless woman and I live in the United States of America. And I've been homeless for 2 years. I lost my apartment in January of 2024. And I've been homeless ever since, honey. We've been homeless ever since. Been homeless ever since, trying to build myself back up, trying to increase my revenue stream. And now, congratulations, I now have YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. So I'm able to make money off of YouTube. And I'm making money off of YouTube, guys. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited. I'm proud of myself because I came so far and I'm not going to turn around. We're going to keep on going until the end of this thing. And I've been on YouTube now for about 14 years. I do have another YouTube channel. And I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with that channel because I do make handmade soap. That's my business that I had before I was evicted. And I had to stop my hand making soap business because of, me losing my apartment. So when I'm able to get me another place, then I'll be able to start my handmade soap again and build that up and do some other things. But right now, guys, I'm just building myself back up from loss, building myself back up from eviction, going to work every day, trying to save as much money as I can save, but it's hard to save money when you're always putting money out. So I'm just working on the betterment of my life and working on building my life again. That's what we're working on right now. I don't tell y'all every little thing that I do because I don't need to, but just know when I get to where I'm getting, you guys are going to be well aware of it. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see the hearts coming in, guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting me. If you guys go into my channel, if you go into the playlist they have videos there. Some of the videos are 15 to 20 minutes long. Some of them are not. So it just depends on what you're watching. So some people don't want to watch a 15-minute video. I do have some short videos that are like a minute long. So hopefully you guys are able to go and support those videos as well. If you guys watch my playlist all the way through, just watch them. That helps me. I get paid from that. So if you guys can help me in that way, if you're not able to donate or anything, and I don't ask for donations, but some people donate because they want to. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I see them coming in. So whatever way that you guys can support is definitely appreciated. And I see it. I see you guys coming back to support me, and I'm thank you for that. But YouTube is now a stream of income for me, so I'm excited about that. But I was always doing this anyway, even before I was getting paid for it. I was doing it faithfully anyway. Like, I was faithfully doing YouTube every day, coming on live before I even was getting paid. So, but now I'm able to get some revenue from it. So the only thing I'm gonna do now is just keep going harder. We're gonna go harder than we've ever been before. So, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to make money. Like, I'm able to make money on YouTube while I'm sleeping. And if you're able to make that kind of money while you sleep, I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing, right? Isn't that amazing? You guys let me know if you are new here. Let me know in the chat that you're a new person. Let me know because I want to know who you are. If you're new and this is your first time coming here, let me know how you found me. Let's communicate. I try to keep my channel interactive. I try to keep everybody, talking, because when you're not talking, then YouTube is like, what's going on? No one's talking. What's happening? We have to communicate and say hi to each other. So, but I know it's Monday and most people are probably still in the bed. Some people are probably not working today. And today is my day off. So I'm also excited about that. But it's a cold day. It's cold out here, honey. It's definitely cold out here. But I'm going to be up here every single day, guys. So I just want you guys to know that I'm a talker, and I'm going to talk, and I'm going to run my mouth. I'm going to share my experiences with you guys. So I hope that you guys are ready for it. Because I'm going to share my experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because that's what we do over here. We just share, share, share. We just continue to share, share, share. Share, share, share. We about to go and work out, but I've been looking for my other Adidas. Second time here. Okay, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. How did you find my channel? Happy Monday to you all. Blessed and good energy poured all over you. Thank you, Caesar. How you doing? How was your night? How was your night? I'm up early. I got up early because you know what? When I went to the shelter last night, I went in pretty early and I was in bed by like 9 something. So I went to bed early last night and I woke up at like 4 something. So I was like, well, I'm up, so I might as well get up. I looked at my YouTube channel or whatever. But the good thing about YouTube is you're able to make money on YouTube even when you're like sleeping. So sometimes you'll wake up to one amount of money and then you'll wake up to a couple more dollars in your account for like YouTube. So it's amazing, man. It's definitely amazing. Having a platform where you can make money when you're not even like when you're sleeping, you can wake up to your YouTube channel and you have more money. So I was like, what a blessing. It was okay. Sleep schedule been off the past few weeks, so I just up for now, scrolling through YouTube and passing by your channel, showing love. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate your support. Thank you. What you got going on today? You going to work? What you doing? What you doing? I'm off today. Y'all know I'm off on Sunday and Mondays. So I'm just at the gym now, trying to get myself. I'm trying to find my Adidas sneaker that I don't know. It's in this car somewhere. I don't know where they are. Come on, Adidas. Where are you? I lost my Adidas sneaker, and those are the sneakers that I work out with normally because they're softer. They're soft on my feet. It's like wearing slippers. So I like those Adidas better than the Nikes that I've been working out in. The Nikes that I've been working out in are harder shoes. So I feel like harder shoes are harsher on my feet, and I don't need to. I ain't trying to have crazy looking, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find my soft shoes. I need the softness. I need the softness, guys. I don't know where. I don't know where my Adidas is. It's like MIA. My Adidas are MIA. And I don't like that. Y'all need to be around me. So oh, here's my other phone. I have my other phone. So I have another video that I'm going to release and talk to y'all about what happened at the shelter over the weekend. So like I said, y'all see my videos. If you're able to watch them please. Because it helps me. It helps my channel. It helps me grow. I appreciate the love and the support and all your kind words of encouragement and support. Thank you guys. I see it every day. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sometimes I find myself repeating the same things every day, but it's okay. When you do YouTube, you have to repeat yourself. Like, well, YouTube is a job really now. It's a job for me. It's another stream of income. So I'm grateful to even be able to, have it like this because social media can be a beast. It can really be a beast. But I'm going about it in a positive way. So I'm proud of myself for coming this far. Because I came too far to turn around. I came too far to just give up, right? We came too far to give up now. I came too far. We're not going backwards. We're moving forward. Okay, there go my Adidas, but I don't know where my other one is, y'all. I'm having such a hard time trying to figure out where my sneakers are. But happy Monday. Are you guys working today? Who's working? Who's not? Who's working? Who's not? Who's working and who's not? I'm about to go into this gym and I really don't want to, but I know I need to. So there's no question in that. I'm gonna get in here and get it going on. Who's working and who's not? I can't find my other shoe. You working today? I'm gonna listen to you on my Monday mornings. Oh yeah, I'm always available on Mondays. I'm live every morning. So I'm live every morning just talking about my homeless journey. I talk about my situation. I talk about, basically what I'm doing to get out of this situation. So better days are coming. I'm not depressed or anything. So thank God. I feel excited about my future and excited about the things that are coming my way because I feel nothing but greatness. Greatness, greatness, greatness. So I'm proud of myself because I've come so far. I came too far to turn. Oh, here are my shoe. I found it. I found my Adidas sneaker, y'all. I had it inside one of my bags, hiding out in one of my bags, and I got it now. So now I can get ready. I have to find my hat too. I always wear a hat. I'm a hat girl when I'm in the gym. I just want to wear a hat because I feel like the hat protects me from people. Some people be staring at you and stuff, and I just be like, I feel a little bit more like I feel my hat is my protection from people that want to stare through your soul all day. I'm going to listen to you on Mondays. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like your voice and that. Some people say they like my voice, and I'm the type of person like I don't like what my voice sounds like when I hear it. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think I sound like a man or anything, but I don't know. I don't like my voice, but a lot of people say I like your voice. So, but thank you. I thank you. I'm going to watch your videos at some point too. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you ever watch my videos, you just give them a thumbs up. If you want to share it, you can share them. That helps as well. But anything that you can do, I appreciate it. It's appreciated. Trust me. Because YouTube, it looks easy, right? But it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of steps that you have to do to try to get yourself out there. So, and I've done everything. I've done all the steps that I needed to do to get people here and to get my subscribership up. And I just got to keep working at it. You got to keep working at it for it to grow. It's like, when you start a new job, right? You got to build yourself up. Some of the people come here and they tease me and say, "Oh, you sound like a man." Sometimes my voice might sound a little deep. I don't think I have the most feminine voice in the world, but some women got those real soft voices. Like it's this girl at my job. She's young too, so your voice box changes with age too. So your voice can change with age. So I don't think I have the most feminine soft voice, but I don't think my voice is like no man either. So. But some people, it depends. Like if I wake up early in the morning, I could sound a little bit on the crazy side with my voice or whatever. But some of the trolls will come here and say stuff about me, and I just be like, y'all shut up, leave me alone, trolls. The trolls be here like on savage mode, and that's okay. Cause sometimes I let the trolls live. Sometimes I let them live, honey. I let them live in the chat. And they bring the trolls can have me making some money. So let them have fun. Let the trolls have at it. But I did find my Adidas shoes. I like running in these shoes or being on the elliptical in these Adidas because they're like it's like you're wearing you're barefoot. So I like these because I don't like the hard. the hard Nike shoes that I be running on a treadmill with. I just feel like they're too hard on my feet. And girl, I ain't trying to have rough feet. We not trying to have rough and rugged feet, okay? Where's my, oh God. Child, I lost my my life. I tell you, my life can be just crazy. My freaking I'm trying to find my watch now. My watch fell. Here it is. I got it. I just gotta get more organized in my life, y'all. I don't know why I be so all over the place. I be having y'all can see my car. My car looks like a dresser drawer. I got clothes everywhere, and I need for my life to slow down. But unfortunately, in today's world, it's hard to want to have your life slow down because you got to keep going, right? You got to keep making money. You got to keep this. You got to keep that. So it's hard for things to slow down, man. I'm like, damn, us in America, we always going hard, always saying, oh, you got to go get that money. You got to go get this. You got to get that. And sometimes I'm like, I need slowness, you know? That's why I do hiking and stuff. Because I need to go relax in nature because I feel like my life is like slowing down a little bit. If I'm a part of nature, I feel better because I'm like, I'm sick of this rough life that we have to live to survive and what we have to do to make money. And, you know, you need 5 and 6 streams of income out here to even live some type of comfortable. And sometimes that's not even enough. So it's crazy out here. But I talk about even that too, you know, the fact that rent is so high and groceries are so high. But me, I'm the type of person, I'm like, whatever. Because if I want something, I'm going to pay to get what I need to have. But it sucks that you have to literally work like 7 days a week to achieve that. You have a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, not here, my dear. You sound like a woman on me. Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying what the trolls be saying sometimes. It is a women's shelter you are in. I don't really talk about it, what kind of shelter it is, because some people try to contact me where I'm at, but there are women there. So sometimes I don't explain too much because I have trolls, people that try to say that they want to find my job and they want to find the shelter I'm in. So I'm just in a shelter right now that has women, but there's also some other things going on there too. So I don't explain too much anymore because I have to watch what comes out of my mouth because there's people on here that want to destroy me. There's people on here that they say they're going to dox me. I'm going to find out what shelter you're in because I'm telling on you. Like, I try to just watch my voice now. I try to watch what I say out of my mouth because sometimes if you tell too much on social media, there has been stories of people finding you. You know what I mean? So I don't want people finding me, finding out where I'm at, where I work at, this and that. So certain things I really don't say. So certain things people ask me questions. Sometimes people ask me a question and sometimes I just ignore the question because I don't want people trying to dox me because people can find you. They can. And some people will come on here and like, what's your name? Like, I don't share my name. My name on social media is the name of my channel. So, and I'm not being rude to anyone. I just want to let them know that I have to protect myself first. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a job and, you know, I am on social media. I mean, there's been stories of people finding people's jobs and, you know, people popping up at the job and just doing weird stuff. Because when you put yourself on social media, it's kind of like it's kind of like you're low key, almost a celebrity. Because some people, I'm not saying I'm a celebrity, but I'm just saying some social media people that are big, they may have 1,500,000 subscribers. When you have a lot of subscribers like that, sometimes wherever you're at, people gonna find you. They're gonna be like, "Oh, is that so and so?" So you have people that find you. And some people that find you are crazy. Some people are respectable and some people are crazy. Some people will come up to you in a community and say, hey, I watch your videos. I love what you're doing. And some people will turn into stalkers. So it's like you never know who you're talking to on this platform. That's why I always try to, like, if it's something I don't want to answer, I'm just going to ignore the question. And I'm not being rude or anything. I just want to protect myself as long as I possibly can. Because I'm normally not the kind of person that wants somebody coming up to me in real life because I don't like to be in a lot of crowded rooms with people. And I don't want the accolades. I'm normally the quiet, reserved person sitting over there in the corner minding my business, keeping quiet because I'm watching the room. And so it's not being paranoid. It's just I want to protect myself at all times. But when you come on social media, those are the type of things that can happen. You just don't never know who's watching you. It could be a stalker. It could be a crazy person. It could be somebody that want to destroy everything that you got going on. Like, I don't know. But you do have people on social media that's out to get you. And they want to destroy what you have. People get upset, especially when you're trying to make some more money, when they find out, oh no, she's not gonna be making no more money. Some people want to stop what you got going on. And I'm not talking about me per se. I'm talking about those bigger YouTubers and stuff, the ones that are really making bank off this platform. And the funny thing is about social media is you can make some good money off this platform. You just gotta go hard at it. You gotta produce every day. You gotta produce. You gotta come up here and chit chat with people. And people want to know stuff. People want to know things. They want knowledge. Most people want to know things. And if they can Google it on social media or YouTube or whatever platform to get the information that they're looking for, that's why I say if you guys know something and you guys have a skill and you're smart, I mean, you don't even have to be smart to be on this platform. But if you know something, you know a skill, if you know how to cut hair, if you know how to cook a meal, come on this platform and do that. You know why? Because you can make money from it. Use this platform for what you can use this platform for. And it's also great to make friends, and you find a lot of good people on this platform, even though some people are not good. But it's just like at work. Sometimes at work you'll find a decent person that want to be friendly and that's nice, that you can trust. And sometimes you're going to meet a lot of people that seem like they out to just hurt you and harm you and to destroy everything that you got going on. So you can't be stupid. You got to be smart. Like, this person doesn't seem like, what I'm saying? It's like a relationship. Like when a man and woman come together, those are the things that you should be looking for in a person. Like, is the person calling me? Is the person staying in contact with me? Is this person interested in me? Is this person out to harm me, hurt me? You have to look at those things. You can't just be looking at life like everybody's great, everyone's perfect, everybody's a good person. No, everybody's not a good person, honey. Everybody's not good. Everybody's not good people. Everybody's not going to care about you. Some people are going to be a racist person. Some people are not racist. It's all different types of people out in the world, and you have to watch out for those people. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears to the streets, honey, because you got to keep listening, man. You can't be moving dumb. You don't want to move dumb. You want to move smart, strategic. Watch for the people that you bring into your circle, man, because some people just be wanting to get whatever they can get out of you, and then when they get what they getting from you, they out the door, and they don't care about you. So those are the people that we got to look out for, because everybody's not going to be your friend. Like me, I don't do the monetization. I don't do the, what do you call that thing? Putting moderators on my channel and all that, because I heard a lot of bad stories about the moderators. And somebody was saying to me the other day, he was like, well, why don't you do moderation? Why don't you do a moderation video and interview people? I said, well, it's not really that serious for me. Like, I don't care what the trolls say. Like, people didn't came up here and called me the N-word. They didn't call me all kind of names. They called me ugly. They called me Whoopi Goldberg and all these things. I said, I'd gladly be Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg got money, so thank you for calling me Whoopi. But they think that stuff like that is making me like, oh my God, they said I was Whoopi Goldberg. I'm not mad. Whoopi Goldberg is rich. Whoopi Goldberg got money, so thank you. I'll gladly take that compliment. I don't look at it as everything is bad. If you want to say that I'm a successful woman, like Whoopi Goldberg is very successful, I'll take it. I will take it. But you're not making me feel bad about saying I look like somebody that you may not deem to be so attractive. Like, whatever. Some people think I'm attractive and some people think I'm not, but I don't even care about that. It's all about how I feel about myself. It doesn't matter what another person feels about me. It only matters about how I feel about myself. Like, I feel great. I feel amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful to me. So whatever another person may think or feel about my looks or whatever, I don't care what you think. You're not making me feel bad. As long as I feel good about myself, that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. So when you come on this platform, you gotta have a strong head. You gotta be strong, because they're gonna call you all kind of ugly names. They're gonna call you all kind of names. They call me all kind of names, honey. And I just be sitting around here eating it right on up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. I'm like, okay, well, what's next? Because this is like my job, so I get paid for this. We get paid for this. But I thank you guys for coming by every day, watching me and supporting my channel. It's very much appreciated. Very much, darling. It is cold out here. I don't even want to go in this gym, but I don't even feel like it, y'all. I don't feel like it. I'm trying to find my hat now. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got my hat. Even in the gym, these gyms be cold and drafty. The gyms be cold and full of draft. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get out the car now. Get out of my warm car. I don't want to. I don't feel like it, guys, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But I'm about to walk into this gym and I'm gonna let my little 5 minutes run through first though. 'Cause I got 5 minutes, and every morning I normally come on here and spend an hour in the morning, and I go back on YouTube sometimes in the afternoon, and sometimes in the afternoon I'll stay on YouTube for like another hour in the afternoon. It depends on where I'm at and depends on what situation I'm in, because I'm not gonna stay in a cold car for 2 hours. You know what I mean? What the heck is going on? I'm not gonna stay in a cold car for 2, 3 hours. But see, if it was spring or summertime, I could stay in my car longer and talk. But that's why I want to get my apartment, because when I get my place, my house, my apartment, whatever is going to be manifested for me to get and to have, I'm going to get it, and it's on the way. So whatever it is God has for me is going to be for me. And there's nothing that anyone can do to take it away from me, right? There's nothing no one can do or say, because what's for me is for me, and God has got me. My house, my apartment, my condo is on the way. It's on the way because I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work, and I'm getting up doing it every single day, and I'm not complaining, guys. That's the T. You're not complaining. We're not up here crying and whining about, oh, my life is so crappy. No, my life is amazing, darling. My life is amazing. Life is amazing even when it's not. Even when it doesn't feel amazing, even when it feels like my life is crashing down, everything with me is going great. It's going marvelous. Oops. Oh God, I hit the curb. I shouldn't have done that. Goodness grief. That's no good. And this gym over here is like by a Walmart, so I'm like, oh my God. I'm just trying to get my car out of the way. I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people. So let me park my little baby right here and get on in here and run this treadmill and work on this elliptical, honey. Work on these abs. And I hate working on abs. That's like my worst thing. I don't like abs, and I don't like to do squats and all that crap. It's like my worst thing ever, but for the most part, I'm doing okay. I see 16 people watching me, guys. I hope 16 people had given me a thumbs up by now. Like, I hope I got the support. I hope you guys are supporting me, supporting the cause, because YouTube has turned into now. So, yes, I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited, and I'm happy about that. Yes, we are. I'm grateful. Show your appreciation. Show your gratefulness. And I'm also I'm also trying to find me another church to go to, because if you guys know my situation with my family, my sister goes to the church that I attend, and I've been a part of this church for so long. So now, since me and my sister are not really like seeing eye to eye with each other, I want to leave the church. I want to find me somewhere else to go. But we'll see where God places me at. God may say, hey, you're going to get up and you're going back to your church. So if God sends me in that direction to stay, I'm just going to stay and just figure it out from there. I don't know what I want to do. It's like in my heart, I feel like I want to stay there because I love my church. But then on the other hand, I'm like, I still love my sister, but I don't love what she's doing or how she's treating me right now. So I understand why you don't share where you are. I believe you are where I'm at. I would never look for you, and that's creepy. Yeah, people are strange, man. People are strange, do a lot of strange things for a piece of change. So I don't know. But from things you think you are. But from things you said, I think you are where I'm at. Okay. Okay. I'll recommend a good church for you. I understand. I'm gonna find my own church. I'm gonna find my own church, and I'll find something. God will lead me into the direction that I need to go into, and I'm gonna go with God's will for my life is. If I need to stay where I'm staying at the church that I'm at, I'm gonna stay. But God is gonna reveal all these things to me over time. He'll reveal everything to me over time. Over time. God'll find a way for me. God will find a way. Doors will open. Doors are opening now, so only good things from here on out. Like I said, I have bad mornings. Some mornings I have bad mornings, and some mornings I have great mornings. And today is a great morning for me. And I don't really have bad mornings too often, but some mornings I'm like tired of living like this. But I gotta keep going. That's all. I gotta just keep on going. Keep on moving. Oh, I must have spilled some coffee on this thing. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna close this off when I get to my hour mark. Then I'm done for today, and I'll go live later. What time? I really don't know. I really don't know what time I'm going live later, but just know I'll be there. Yeah, you gotta be very careful on social media, man. You will never know who you're talking to. You never know who's watching you. Never know who you're talking to. And I don't understand why people would be so interested on learning like where I'm at, like my location. What does it matter? So what? It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm here where I'm at, and I'm always going to keep it concealed because it's none of nobody's business. Thank you. You have a good day too. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. I hope I see you again soon. Hope I see you again soon. Ooh, it's cold out here.